apparently, according to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, we, the great British public, perhaps across the Commonwealth and of course the rest of the world too, will totally understand why they've been left with no, well, other reasoning than to go down this particular route. And as ever, it's always amazing to see the other side of the story. I'm sure you'll agree. Let me explain. Hi, good to see you. Thank you so much as ever for your time today. Lovely to have your company, whatever you're doing. Do take care of yourselves, and I often say this, but welcome one and all. Also, brand new subscribers. Nice to see you. You're all right? We'll have a wave to you. Yes, wave back. Don't be shy. We've got to know each other, haven't we? We've got to get to know each other. It's important, obviously. For those that are still asking, yes, I know I'm sounding nasally, aren't I? More nasally than Keir Starmer. Is that possible? It's all kicking off over here in the world of politics, let me tell you. Oh, yes. I mean, you just kind of think, goodness, is there anything else they can find out, you know? I don't know if it's like this in your part of the world. When there's an election, I'd rather it just be announced, the date, and go and do it. Don't need the endless party chat trying to persuade you. I think we've already made our own minds up before all of this paddleboarding and people trying to be warm, fuzzy and friendly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're with me. Yeah, absolutely. You see, this is the thing, isn't it? We're just straight talking here on this channel. We only wish, of course, that Prince Harry could be so straight talking, particularly over here with the British public, because this is now, as I told you the other day, set to cost us literally thousands of pounds. This is because he and his wife, the cable TV actress Meghan Markle, are pushing ahead for an appeal to make sure that they get IPP status. So that basically means that we, the great British taxpayer, fund Harry and Meghan's security across the globe. Even though when they come back over here to the United Kingdom, a place where Meghan Markle apparently doesn't feel safe, no desire to come back because she thinks that we are all unfriendly, to put it kindly, well, Harry's similarly pushing ahead. But here's what's come out, because his team, you see, planned to cite certain individual reasons as to why he was in danger, particularly when he came over to London. Now, this is going to be fascinating to be able to pinpoint this, because if anybody had any salt or any worth, they would only have to look at the docuseries that Harry and Meghan produced for Netflix, where we saw the fake paparazzi shots and, of course, the fake car chases. Let's not even go into the New York car chase in the streets of Manhattan for 2 hours, where it escalated and their lives were in danger. And yes, I am mocking it because, quite frankly, everybody felt it was ridiculous, and a ridiculous statement to make too. But moving forward, as this appeal goes forward, they will have to produce some tangible evidence that their lives were in danger due to the lack of security when they return back here to old London town. Now, as I told you before, this really is just blown out the water, because going to Nigeria, some people might suggest a far more dangerous country, well, that didn't matter. But moving forward, I've been told from a very well-placed source within the camp that Harry and Meghan don't think there will be a backlash from the great British public, simply because they won't mind, get this, paying for their security, because they know he's very much beloved and, of course, a well-loved prince since birth. And, of course, being the youngest son of Princess Diana, nobody would want anything bad to happen to him. Now, I would reiterate that, certainly the last phrase at least. But to expect the great British public to pay for your security halfway around the world when you're not actually giving anything back to the great British public, that's going to be the bigger fetch for, of course, his legal team. But apparently they have many things up their sleeve which will convince the people involved that Harry and Meghan simply need 24-hour security funded by the great British public. Now, we've seen that in New York and we saw it in Nigeria. What on earth can they possibly pull out the hat trick, the bag, over here in the United Kingdom? As ever, it's a developing story. When I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.